Welcome to Dr. Ayurvedi. Every day we share simple, effective, and time-tested Ayurvedic remedies to help you lead a healthier and happier life. If you're looking to improve your health naturally with quick daily Ayurvedic solutions, subscribe now and hit the bell icon so you never miss a remedy. Today we embark on a transformative journey into one of Ayurveda's most profound teachings, the three fundamental causes that create imbalance and disease in our lives. For over 5,000 years, Ayurveda has recognized that illness doesn't appear randomly. Instead, it emerges from three specific patterns of living that disconnect us from our natural state of harmony. Join me as we explore these pillars and uncover the path to wellness and balance. What if most of our suffering, whether physical, mental, or emotional, stems from just three fundamental mistakes we make in how we live? In the classical Ayurvedic text Charaka Samhita, we discover timeless wisdom encapsulated in three Sanskrit terms: Pragyaparadha, Asatmendriyartha Samyoga, and Parinama. These concepts hold the keys to understanding all imbalance. Reflect for a moment on the last time you felt truly unwell, either physically or emotionally. Can you trace it back to a pattern of choices you were making? Pragyaparadha refers to mistakes of the intellect. Asatmendriyartha Samyoga highlights the improper use of the senses. Parinama addresses seasonal and natural imbalances. Take a gentle breath and feel yourself settling into this ancient wisdom. Pragyaparadha, or crimes against wisdom, occurs when our intellect becomes clouded or misdirected. Picture this. You know that staying up late will leave you exhausted tomorrow, yet you binge watch another episode. That's Pragyaparadha in action. It manifests in various ways. First, we often ignore our inner wisdom. We eat when we're not hungry because it's time to eat, stay in toxic relationships despite knowing better, or overwork ourselves despite our body's signals for rest. Second, there's short-term thinking. We choose immediate pleasure over long-term health, avoid necessary conversations, and procrastinate on self-care. Third, we experience emotional reactivity. We make decisions driven by anger, fear, or desire, act impulsively without considering consequences, and let emotions override rational thinking. Consider Sarah, who knows that checking her phone before bed disrupts her sleep, yet she scrolls social media for hours each night. Her intellect knows the right choice, but she repeatedly makes the wrong one. To heal Pragyaparada, try these strategies. Pause practice. Take 3 conscious breaths before making decisions. Future self-meditation. Ask yourself how you'll feel about this choice tomorrow. Wisdom. Journaling. Write down your inner knowing before important choices. And finally, find an accountability partner to share your patterns with a trusted friend. Our 5 senses are gateways to health or disease. Asatmendriyartha Samyoga occurs when we overuse, underuse, or misuse our sensory experiences. Just as a fish needs the right amount of water, our senses need balanced stimulation to maintain health. There are 3 types of sensory imbalance. First, overuse or atiyoga. For sight, excessive screen time and harsh lighting can lead to visual overstimulation. For hearing, loud music and constant noise create information overload. Strong perfumes and chemical odors overwhelm our sense of smell. Overeating and intense flavors affect our taste, while extreme temperatures and rough textures overstimulate our sense of touch. Next is underuse or hina yoga. For sight, lack of natural light and monotonous environments can dull our perception. For hearing, isolation from nature sounds leads to silence deprivation. Sterile environments lack natural aromas, while bland, processed foods diminish our taste experiences. Lastly, misuse or mithya yoga. Looking at disturbing images or focusing on negativity harms our sight. Listening to harmful gossip or negative self-talk damages our hearing. Inhaling toxic substances or ignoring warning odors affects our sense of smell. Eating incompatible food combinations harms our taste, and inappropriate physical contact can lead to ignoring pain signals in touch. To promote sensory healing, try these practices. Start your day with a morning sensory ritual. Spend 5 minutes mindfully engaging each sense. Implement a digital sunset by avoiding screens 1 hour before bed. Immerse yourself in nature for 20 minutes daily. Practice mindful eating by fully experiencing your food. Finally, incorporate sound healing with singing bowls or mantras. Welcome to the third pillar, Parinama, where we explore the seasonal and natural imbalances in our lives. Parinama signifies the natural changes and transitions that occur in our environment and within our bodies. This includes the shifts brought by the seasons, the process of aging, and the cycles of life we all experience. Just as trees gracefully embrace autumn and winter, we too must learn to flow harmoniously with life's natural rhythms rather than resist them. Let's delve into the types of natural changes we encounter. First, we have seasonal transitions, or Ritucharya. In spring, it's a time for cleansing and renewal. Summer invites us to focus on cooling and moderation. During the monsoon, we should prioritize digestive care and boost our immunity. Autumn calls for grounding and preparation, while winter encourages nourishment and introspection. Next, we consider daily rhythms, or Dinacharya. These include the peaks and valleys of morning energy, fluctuations in our digestive fire, cycles of mental clarity, and our sleep and wake patterns. Lastly, we experience life stage changes, from the growth patterns of childhood through reproductive cycles to midlife transitions, and ultimately the wisdom that comes with aging. Embracing these natural changes allows us to live in harmony with ourselves and the world around us. Maria often finds herself under the weather during winter. This happens because she sticks to her summer habits, like eating cold salads and engaging in intense cardio workouts. By ignoring the season's need for warmth and grounding, she creates an imbalance in her health. To flow with natural rhythms, consider these tips. First, practice seasonal eating by choosing foods that grow naturally in your current season. Next, match your activities to the season. Engage in energetic activities during summer and opt for restful ones in winter. Adjust your sleep schedule to align with daylight hours and create transition rituals to honor life changes. Lastly, be aware of how lunar phases affect your energy. These elements are interconnected. The cascade effect shows how poor judgment can lead to staying up late, disrupting your natural sleep rhythm, and clouding your judgment the next day.
Awareness is the first step to healing. Simply noticing these patterns can initiate change. Remember, small changes can create significant shifts, and it's essential to treat yourself with compassion as you navigate these patterns.
Morning check-in. What does my body need today? Midday pause. Am I honoring my senses mindfully? Evening reflection. How did I flow with natural rhythms today? Remember, dear friends, these ancient teachings aren't meant to create more rules or guilt. They're invitations to return to your natural state of harmony and wisdom. Take a moment to honor the wisdom that already lives within you. Your body knows how to be healthy. Your heart knows how to be peaceful. Your mind knows how to be clear. These three pillars simply help you remember and return to that knowing. May you walk in balance, live in wisdom, and flourish in harmony with all of life.